Chapter 24. Congregation of the Dead. I wrote recently about weathermen on television and how they regard weather. The weather is good or bad only if it suits these city dwellers and their pleasure. The only time a storm is welcomed is again in terms of pleasure, if it is good news for skiers. This is a deadly attitude. It marks the decline of a civilization. The reduction of life to pleasure is a mark of coming death for a society. In ancient Rome, the presbyter Salvian wrote of the barbarian invasion and the total destruction of Treves. The people were too busy watching the games in the arena to defend the city, and after its destruction petitioned the emperor to rebuild the arena to restore morale and pleasure. Rome, said Salvian, is dying, but continues to laugh. The Roman principle had become pleasure above all else. I heard a woman argue about 10 years ago in favor of abortion, saying a woman's enjoyment of life should not be spoiled by an unwanted baby. Pleasure above all. And so we have our weathermen who assess the weather in terms of the pleasure of urban fools. Solomon says it well. The man that wandereth out of the way of understanding shall remain, or find rest, or end up, in the congregation of the dead. Proverbs 21:16. The congregation of the dead is all around us. They refuse to look at life except in terms of their pleasure. The weather must suit their pleasure, not the needs of farmers. Then, too, politics must be governed by their wishes, not reality. God, too, must give them what they want, because what's the point of believing in God if He won't do something for man? They are all around us, the congregation of the dead. Are you a member of the congregation of the dead, or of the living, of Jesus Christ?